Photography arrived in India the very year the first daguerreotype was announced in Paris in the year 1839. Draughtsmen were soon replaced by photographers. The colonial Darjeeling Hills too got under its spell. Photographs of Darjeeling Hills, for example, Donald Horne Macfarlane's Rocks, Darjeeling, 1862, described as the most remarkable and innovative images of the 19th century, made the hills more palpable and soon made it a mecca of the photo enthusiast. Though it's been over 150 years that photography has set on its journey on these picturesque hills, but very few locals here had known it as an ever-flourishing art. With the advent of internet and social media's doing rounds, the otherwise slowly evolving photography gained momentum, and a bunch of young photo enthusiasts established the Darjeeling Photographic Society in the year 2014. Ever since its establishment, it has created a new dimension in the lives of hills.
Darjeeling Photographic Society was established in 2014. Few like-minded friends, they had a thought that we must bring up a photographic club in Darjeeling. We decided different names. The names were Darjeeling Photographic Society, Darjeeling Photographic Association, and some said DPA. We have other entitled to it, so we cannot use it. That was fine. So we finally concluded in a meeting that the society would be known as Darjeeling Photographic Society. From 2014, we have been organizing a lot of event. To name few, we had a cultural festival that was organized by GTA, and through that platform we could launch the society. And after the exhibition concluded in the Gorkha Ranga Mancha Bhavan, that was held for a month long. Principal of the HMI proposed us for an exhibition at Himalayan Mountaineering Institute, and we thought it was a good opportunity for us to showcase the talent of the local photographers. So we tried to put up an exhibition, and that was well supported by the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute. And then after, Darjeeling Goodwill Center proposed us to tie up with them for their Goodwill Week, and then also we put up like a week-long exhibition in association with Goodwill. Thereafter, the Kennel Club of Darjeeling proposed us, and we put up an exhibition with them too. So the journey from 2014 to 2018, the 5 years, it wasn't easy. We tried a lot. We had to mobilize our photographers, then to mobilize other people who were associated with it. So we put up an exhibition, what you can see today. It's been a part of 5 years down the line, we could throw up an exhibition like this.
The Darjeeling Photographic Society holds exhibitions every year to showcase the talent of the local photographers. It's a huge platform for the amateur photographer of the region. The photography exhibition houses landscapes, portraits, fashion, astro, and street.
हुन त दार्जिलिङ फोटोग्राफीको त धेरै जर्नलहरू हुन्छ र अहिले हामी उभिरहेको छौँ हामी यो पोर्ट्रेट सेक्सनमा र प्रायः जस्तो हामी यहाँ देख्छौँ कि यहाँनिर हामीले स्ट्रिट फोटोग्राफीहरूलाई राखेका छौँ। हुन त यस्तो अरू फ्रेम्सहरू पनि छ जहाँ हामीले ल्यान्डस्केप देखि लिएर तपाईको नाइट फोटोग्राफीदेखि लिएर अरू सबै हामीले राखेका छौँ र विशेष गरी यो सेक्सनलाई हामीले हेर्दा हामी के देख्छौँ भन्दाखेरि यहाँ स्ट्रिट फोटोग्राफीहरू छ। स्ट्रिट फोटोग्राफीमा के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि जस्तै यो एउटा स्टिल सब्जेक्ट छ तर यो पिक्चरले पनि हामीलाई धेरै कुरा बताइरहेको छ।
Darjeeling Hills, having a populace of around 19 lakhs, has the same story of unemployed youths as rest of India. But with photography gaining popularity, it has given hope to the youths, and many young people see it as an alternate source of employment. The passion for photography often takes the photographers of Darjeeling Hills as far as to Leh Ladakh, Manang Mustang and other places. But to some, their passion has turned into profession. Darjeeling Hills, where many youth resource is drained out to bigger cities and abroad for better employment, photography is slowly seeping in, and people are seeing it as a career, with local photographers earning good amount doing wedding photography, etc.
When it comes to photography or chasing photography as a profession, then I think wedding is something that has flourished in Darjeeling within this couple of years. It is a culture that has been grooming and flourishing throughout, not only in Darjeeling but in throughout other hills as well, Kalimpong, Khorsaङ. So most of the photographers who have recently started, they are quite. They have been continuously shifting their genres from when they start as landscape photographers, but within a time when they want to do it as chase it as a commercial thing, then they are gradually shifting towards wedding. But in terms of photography as a profession, wedding is not only the option. There are many other options as well. For example, product shoot. Product-related photo shoots are coming. It has started, slowly coming in the hills as well, in Darjeeling as well. And there are lots of independent companies that have started emerging in Darjeeling. For example, tea industry is one example. Recently, I was contacted to do a product photo shoot for an independent tea company that has been established in Darjeeling. So this kind of things are slowly they are starting to coming up in Darjeeling. So not only wedding, but you can apply it for fashion photography as well. This is something that has been coming up recently. You can contact models to create their portfolios, and you can get into fashion related photography as well and product shoot as well. So wedding is not only the the last resort. There are many other avenues as such.
Darjeeling Photographic Society organizes workshops and interaction programs as well. Also, it has been giving awards to encourage the photographers to excel in their respective field.
We've been conducting, Darjeeling Photographic Society has been conducting exhibitions, and as part of the exhibitions there are numerous interactive sessions and workshops are also being organized by the society. When we're talking about events inspiring people, I think it's very important and it's very necessary, and throughout the years we have seen this huge growth. When we started, there were few numbers of like-minded people who came together to form this society, but within this couple of years, the growth that we have seen in terms of photography and as well as the society as a whole, it's quite outstanding. Today, if we check, if we have to go through social network platforms, then Darjeeling Photographic Society has around 26,000 online members, and that in itself is quite a monumental thing. And apart from that, the motto of Darjeeling Photographic Society in itself is learn, excel and inspire. So throughout this couple of years, I think we as a society, we have been quite successful in inspiring photographers to chase photography, not only in terms of hobby or as a leisure related activity, but in terms of profession as well. For example, I'd like to name a few photographers who are doing it professionally. From our society itself, we have Mr. Vijayendra Pradhan, who has been working as a professional photographer for the past couple of years. He's been doing wedding photography as well as fashion related photography as well. And there are numerous other examples as well. But then Vijayendra Da has been an exceptional example for us. And I think as a society and as a team, we have been quite successful in inspiring people to continue photography not only as a hobby as well as a professional career.
We have a motto, you can see it's learn, excel and inspire. We learn first, we try to excel, then we inspire people. So looking at this, we put up a Photographer of the Year trophy, and that was the David trophy was given in 2016. That was given to Mr. Vijayendra Pradhan, and the debutant has never let us down. From 2014 onwards, from 2016 we put up a Photographer of the Year award, and that was given to Vijayendra Pradhan. Vijayendra is doing very well in wedding photography, so that's it. We want more people like him to come up and pursue photography as a passion, as a profession, exactly. And this year, the Photographer of the Year was awarded to Mr. Tirthankar Gurung from Mirik, looking at his immense passion for photography, and during the period of recent 3 years he has developed a lot as a good landscape photographer.
म तुसाङ्कर गुरुङ है, म मिरिकबाट, एन्ड म चाहिँ TPS फोटोग्राफर अफ द इयर 2018 भएँ, एन्ड थ्याङ्क यू सो मच DPS है, मेरो फ्रेन्ड्सहरू, मेरो सिनियर मेम्बर्सहरू हैन, आई एम भेरी थ्याङ्कफुल टु यु अल। अन्त अब यति बेला चाहिँ लाइक के भन्छ, म मेरो आई रिमेम्बर माई फ्रेन्ड बिज प्रधान है, ऊ चाहिँ फर्स्ट फोटोग्राफर अफ द इयर भएको थियो 2016 मा, अनि अब फ्युचर अब नेक्स्ट इयरको लागि पनि म मेरो साथीहरूलाई बेस्ट विसेस दिन चाहन्छु हैन, फोटोग्राफर अफ द इयर होस्। थ्याङ्क यू।
Darjeeling, the paradise for photographers since the colonial time, still mesmerizes millions of hearts by its breathtaking panoramic view of mountains. And events as such, organized by the local photographers, is just an icing on the cake.